This next habit, adopting the healthy plate. So maybe people remember the My Plate that's gone through schools, but this one's a little bit different. This one's super easy. You can do vegetables of at least 2 kinds on half your plate. Everybody usually eats off a plate, or they can at least eyeball it. For vegetables, if you do half your plate veggies, it only leaves so much room for the other foods. So say you're at a buffet or a family gathering, if you automatically, let me just put these vegetables on my plate, make it half of it, you only have so much room for the other fun foods when you go through the rest of the line. So this is a quick example of how to use that in everyday life, and then filling it up with a quarter of protein, starch, all that good stuff. And unfortunately, starchy veggies like potatoes and butternut squash, corn even, can get a bad rap. But carbohydrates are our body's best fuel source. And so it powers our brain function. Our brain is actually what takes up 25% of our daily calories. So what we want to do is check our fuel source, right? We have the carbohydrates that most people think about is your white bread, your sugar, your highly processed foods, and that's going to be your like low grade, the low quality fuel. So it's like, yes, it'll make your car go, but it's going to kind of clog up the gasoline and it's going to kind of clog up your car. You're not going to perform as best as you can with that low quality fuel. And then there's mid-grade, which it's, still a decent option, but it's not the best performing option yet. And then you get into premium, that's going to be your whole unprocessed foods. So you want to make sure that you can get as much of your carbohydrates from those potatoes, whole grain starches, even apples, some like fruits and vegetables that are a little bit higher carb, and more whole foods that come from nature. And then supplement your diet a little bit with the whole wheat pasta, whole wheat bread, since that's a little bit more processed.
Yep.